we move away from that. But again, it is the people doing those backbreaking agricultural jobs or landscaping or roofing work or all kind of stuff like that. And we're just not sort of preparing young Americans to take those jobs. So I don't know what's going to happen. I think.
And that's part of the problem. The young Americans, and this goes for other Western countries too, but especially in America, yeah, of course they haven't been prepared, but the entire economy, the entire culture has not been prepared. That's the thing, is because the whole thing is just based on profit, has been based on profit with almost no ethics and no planning for the future. There's been many groups in the past, and they've all been ignored, that have been warning about this time, and now we're finally facing it. There is nothing you can do to really stop this train, because this is a problem that has happened. Okay, the only thing that can really rescue it is some advanced technology, and AI look like it could be that, but who knows if that's even possible and how long that's going to take before AI can solve these problems, or other, advanced technologies, future technologies, basically. So basically, we went into the Industrial Revolution and the Second Industrial Revolution completely unprepared, because basically the Republicans, Democrats, and all those types of people have been running the show, and they have no business running the show. Okay, it's scientists, technicians, philosophers. They should have been the ones running the show to at least have a chance of properly preparing, cultivating civilization properly to face this. So yeah, getting back to the point, he said that they haven't been training young Americans to deal with this. Yeah, of course, because the young Americans have been, half of them been partying, playing video games all day, crappy video games, mind you, and stuff like that, instead of taking responsibilities and getting the job done. That's a huge problem. And then you have a huge segment of the population, and I'm talking about a huge segment of the population, that doesn't contribute anything. All they do is pop out kids that become criminals or deadbeats. And they're paid. The welfare state is paying them, instead of the government should be spending money on preparing for this, building the infrastructure to deal with these changes of technology that we've been going through for the last 100 years. But instead, they've just been recklessly spending it on welfare and wars and stuff like that, and totally ignoring the cultural advancement that has been needed to be put in place over the last 100 years. It hasn't been advanced at all. The people are still living like monkeys. They're still living like it's a pre-industrial revolution. There's just no way you can deal with these advanced problems with such a primitive people.